All right, so here we are. We're back at the Tiger again. So right now we got the oil drained. We took off the plate here, one of the motor mount plates. Looks like this here. Yep, and then we got this one holds the motor into the frame. Right on here, like that. Then the other frame mounts right there. And yeah, so the next step will be pulling this motor out of here. We did find out over here how far off the kickstand is. See, this bike sitting straight up. See how it's we were saying earlier how far up it was. It's all messed up. All right, so here we go. We got this this board lane right here. This is kind of where I figured the kickstand needs to be sitting. So when we get this motor all out, yeah, because here's a plate right here, but this is another plate one right here. It's this one here. So we have a plate on this side and a plate on the other side, and then this motor mount up in the front here, holding this thing into the frame. Head has to come off to be able to get it out so it clears. So that'll be kind of the next step there. And then it'll take me and my father to get this out because it takes two people. If I don't have anybody to video record us doing it, but not much to see anyway, other than some swearing maybe, and yeah, you don't want to watch that. And then we'll struggle in a little bit getting it out, and then when it's out, we'll have just a frame here, and then I'll leave the rear wheel on it, and then I'll set it up. We'll work on getting that kickstand mount straight and fixed again. Yeah, gotta have that. I don't use the center stand so much because, like you can see here, it's on the center stand now. But yeah. So, anyways, just stay tuned here. In a little bit here, we'll have the engine pulled out of this thing and probably take the front end off it. So, yeah. Hope you enjoy this, and we'll see you in a little bit here. Okay, so here we are. We're back here, and we're going to get ready to take this out. We took the oil line off there. The other one can kind of stay with it. This here is another motor mount here. Took a photo of it because there's spacers there. I want to make sure I get the spacers back in the right spot. And then up here too, on this one, this front one has different thickness of spacers. One a little bit thicker on this side than it is over here. So I reference that too. We're going to try taking this thing out without taking the head off. It might be easier with the head off, but it's possible with it on. So all we gotta do is just pull it up and then tilt it a little bit. We should be able to get it. So, well, let's see what happens here. Oh, okay, here we go. That was a successful struggle with some swearing. Just out of breath. That thing was heavy. So here we are. We got the motor out. So, okay, next we're gonna work on that frame, getting it all fixed up in our spots we need to fix, getting it nice and ready to, get it ready to paint. So let me just work backwards from there till it's together. Reference the motor mounts here. I put the bolt back together here with the spacers, referencing what side went which way. And then this one's exactly how it was sitting here. Has to be in the right side. The right side here with the wide spacer, and the narrow side. This side here with the narrow spacer. Otherwise, if we don't do this right and we have no reference point, the thing won't line up and it'll be a disaster trying to put this thing back together. So, stay tuned.
they offset the motor.
Oh, well, yeah, the motor's offset.
The motor is offset for chain alignment. See how the sprockets are there? So the chain is over there. So the chain misses the tire. And so they had to offset the primary where the sprocket is inside of there.
Yeah.
And so that the chain runs true and straight.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's why those spacers are different thicknesses.
Yeah. And, yeah, there we go.